Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How is everybody? I hope everybody is doing well today. Um, so, short stream week this week, and I'm sure you all probably saw I'm sure you probably all saw my announcement in the Discord. But just to be sure, I will. But just to be sure, I will also show it here on stream. Oh, here, hang on. There we go. Okay, I had to make sure that So here's the streaming for this week, everybody. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream week this week. Because, well, today, Monday, I decided to start stream early to do the continue playing Genshin Impact and continue and hopefully finish the summer event. And then Wednesday will be my last stream for the week before I am off to Otakon. But yeah, Otakon is this coming weekend, everybody. I am so excited. It's the one big convention that I look forward to every year. So on Wednesday, we'll be talking about, Otakon, who's going to be there, maybe plan out our event schedule, maybe have a couple guest speakers in the Discord call. Who knows? And also, as always, we will do like walking tours of the convention and cosplay compilations from previous years to give you all a taste of what I'm gonna be experiencing. And also, everybody, as far as Otakon goes, I am be posting them to my cosplay socials. So my Azure Knight cosplay, Instagram, and I need to make a and also I need to make an Azure Knight cosplay TikTok. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but I just never got around to it. But I will be posting pictures, doing various skits with my friends there, and it should be a good time. And of course, I will constantly post pictures to the Discord and let you all know how everything is going. Like, and I actually don't remember if I made a YouTube for my cosplay socials or not. One second. And oh my goodness, I did make a YouTube for my Azure Knight cosplay socials. I just haven't posted anything there yet. Oh well. I'll be sure to post something there very soon. I am of course going to be going as Solaire again, but I'm trying to see what else I could do. If nothing else, I could just wear Solaire for Friday and Saturday, and I'm not going to bother cosplaying Sunday because Sunday is basically our last minute pictures and last minute shopping day. But yeah, that's what I got stored for this week. Also, everybody, from what I understand, I no longer need the 1,000 minimum followers to stream to a certain clock app. So hopefully I'll be able to do some streams on said platform sometime after the convention. I would do it this week, but I have no idea how to set it up yet. In fact, I think Monday let's see, the Monday after the convention I have off. I think I might take a break from streaming as that day as well, because I can't stress this enough, everybody, especially for an out-of-town convention. Make absolutely sure that you have make absolutely sure that you have time set aside to rest, because con fatigue is real and it hits hard. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you have... Like, I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you have time set aside to rest after... Excuse me. You have time to rest to account for post-con fatigue. Wow, I cannot talk today. Let's see, after this song, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my just chatting playlist, because I love this song, but I find it hard to chat when I'm competing with lyrics as well. Also, I haven't done my trick or treat today. Let me do that real quick. Man, I lose track of where my own redeems are.
You've been pranked!
Ah, I got tricked! Oh no! No, stop, 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 stop! Hello, man, hi, how are you? Hang on, let me just do this real quick. And Suspect, how are you? Let's see. Also, let me give a shout out to Lil Man, real quick. And also, Suspect, how are you today? Oh, by the way, this song, everybody, I was searching for forever, trying to find this song, but really, I managed to find it on TikTok one day, and I'm really happy to have found it. How are you? I'm excited. I board the train to Otakon this week, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being able to relax on my way to a convention for a change, instead of stressing about traffic and such. I'm okay. Had a boring as hell thing at work this morning. Now I'm home trying and failing to not think about it. I am so sorry, Suspect. If I had to venture a guess, Suspect, it was let me guess, it was a meeting that could have been an email. That's usually what I think. That's usually what I think of when I hear. That's usually what I think of when I hear boring as hell thing at work. Oh, and by the way, everybody, first is still up for grabs, so it was, yeah. And you know what's the worst part about those meetings? It's not even the fact that they're boring as hell. It's when you're right there at the finish line. The meeting should have ended 30 minutes ago, but that one coworker won't stop asking questions. It's and I'm like on the outside I'm visibly irritated. Of course, in my mind I'm thinking, you're lucky I need this job, otherwise I would duct tape your mouth shut. And they're not even good question. It's all super obvious stuff. Oh yeah, I remember there was one person on TikTok who she did a video on this exact thing, and like it was so dumb. It's like she was going over like you know, terms like if you're late by 30 minutes, you'll be written up. Oh, is like, oh, there it is. Thank you for the headpads. But yeah, basically the boss was was concluding the meeting, and she was like, "If you're late by 30 minutes, you will get written up." And the question, and you know, that one coworker asked the question like, so earlier you mentioned if you're late by 30 minutes, you'll write us up. Yesterday I was late by 25 minutes. Would I still get written up? And of course everybody's like, dude, if you thought about it for like 2 minutes, you would have had the answer to your question. And, you know, and besides just the not being good question stuff, just read the room. People are trying to get out of the meeting, especially if it's at the end of the day and you're already past time for you to clock out anyway. Like, it kind of makes me miss when I was actually in the construction part and not in the office part. Because when I was on the construction part, there is less repercussions for when someone's asking a dumb question and you go, shut the hell up. Like, dude, read the room. We're trying to get out of this meeting. And everybody, don't forget to collect your daily void shards, and also make sure whoever wants to grab first, go for it. It's still up for grabs. And let's see, can't type quickly with parrot on my shoulder. Oh, and there he goes. Spect has grabbed first.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey, let's go. You got a treat. Also, let me check my levels today. Say so. I am 21% down bad. Are those Amelie emotes? I love Monarch's emotes. And yeah, that sounds about right. %86% kawaii. You are so cute today. You know, I actually got to meet Monarch twice. One was at Otakon 2023, I think it was. And then the second time was at GalaxyCon 2024. And the second time Sayu was there. And you know, Alejandro Saab, he spoke with a mellow tone for the most part. That is until Amelie showed up to her table late. Then the Sayu voice emerged. And he was like, well, there you are, finally. Absolutely cracked me up. Ooh, excuse me. Now, everybody, I'm probably gonna be jumping into the event pretty soon, but there are a few videos that we gotta watch. There's a new Daily Dose of Internet, and also they posted a combat showcase for Alice on the Zenlin Zone Zero channel, so we gotta watch those. Also, have y'all seen the latest drip marketing? We have Evernight, who is, I guess, a version of March 7th, and their Ice Remembrance. And then the other one is Danhung Permanencer Terre, and he is Physical Preservation, which is awesome. We haven't had a preservation unit since Adventuring came out, and that was an entire version ago. Like, preservation characters get no love, dude. Like, I think I count on one hand how many preservation units there are. Let's see. March 7th, March 7th's original, Fire Trailblazer, Japard, Fushuan, and Adventuring. Yeah, exactly 5. Well, Danhung pronounced in Terry makes 6. Let's see. But everybody, why don't we go over to the YouTube screen and watch the Daily Dose of Internet and the new And let's watch the newest Daily Dose of Internet, and then also watch the new video for Alice. Oh, not yet. And oh yeah, Lowman, you said Getcha did me dirty last patch. I was going all in on Skirk, got her, and when I was pulling for her weapon, it gave me Calamity Queller. Oh no! I am so sorry. Like, it's a great weapon, but it's not the one that you're after. I don't have Shenhe, and the game didn't have the DC to give me Shenhe. Well, hopefully a Shenhe rerun comes around, because Shenhe is really good support for Skirk, considering Skirk is mostly restricted to freeze teams. Hang on a second. I wanted to see something real quick. Oh yeah, Lemon, you said Parrot is in your... You said Parrot is in your, is your cat, right? Which I think the reason you named her that is pretty funny. Let's see, it's going on Emily for now, I guess. Yeah, Emily's a good choice to put her on. Or to put on her. But yeah, this... Okay, so the very first video, they titled it, "She was absolutely disgusted." Oh boy, what is this gonna entail?
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This YouTuber did this prank with chocolate to see how people would react.
Yeah.
Kintor. So you just go down to the end and then turn left. And that one
Is Kintor.
Yeah, the first street on your right.
Oh!
So there on the right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, just up there and on your right.
okay.
And then left.
He wanted to do a trick the second that they
Oh! Yeah, that was chocolate he picked up. One of my dad's coworkers in the Air Force did the same thing, but with peanut butter. Like, he smeared peanut butter on his boot, and of course the captain's secretary the colonel's secretary pointed it out, and he was like, "Must be the dog again." He took the peanut butter and ate it, and he goes, "Yep, it was the dog again." And I think the secretary almost lost her lunch.
were live and back on air.
Ooh! And everybody saw that. Let me guess. Oh.
Я попробую.
How's it even possible? Saved.
Are we getting out?
Yeah, I think that's your cue to get out.
Imagine being this dumb and gullible.
Bruh. Oh, that poor cat. Hat head.
Oh, you found your moo. Good job. Where'd that come from?
I have never heard a cow make that noise before.
Wow.
For some reason, their GPS navigator person started glitching out.
Take the exit onto I-80.
To I-80.
On Ohio Turnpike. Do.
They're gonna knock it down, aren't they? Oh, that meme.
Oh no, somebody messed up my sign. You know, being in real estate, you have to have a really thick skin and a great sense of humor.
Oh. How's committing to the bit? Yeah, nice swing there.
His washing machine started going crazy.
That washing machine is possessed.
They were spreading Grandma's ashes with some emotional music when they got interrupted by a Spotify ad.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
The number one food for regular beings.
Dude, bad timing.
This guy decided to buy himself a
Well?
cake for no reason at all.
That's one way to get down now.
For all you
She's-
do.
She's chilling on my belly now. Aw. Let's see, what kind of cat is she? Do you know?
What's up for?
For myself.
You bought this.
You wanna hop on?
Oh!
This plane spotter tripped and fell when he tried recording this plane.
I know she's a noisy one when upset though. Oh, yo!
This live streamer somehow got struck by
Are they okay? Are they okay? That could have ended really badly. I mean, well, I guess they are okay if Daily Dose of Internet felt comfortable posting it.
lightning inside of his own house.
I mean, obviously it's running less at the moment, so it's gonna be better. Might.
Bro, I just got struck by lightning.
This dog always sits with the
How does that happen?
family at dinner time, but on this occasion, the rest of the family was late.
Let's see, wait. Like, did they actually get struck by lightning, or did something just arc?
This live streamer somehow got struck by lightning inside of his own house.
I mean, obviously it's running less at the moment, so it's gonna be better. Might.
Bro, I just got struck by lightning.
This dog always sits with the family at dinner time, but on this occasion, the rest of the family was late.
Why are they late, I wonder?
So this is how cleanups are done after a concert.
You know, I was always wondering about that. You know, again, I was always wondering about that because I look at how much stuff is thrown at a concert, and all I can think is that is a lot for. Let's see, that is a lot for one person to clean up. So I would hope they would have a whole crew.
I can see why this type of dog is called a German short-haired pointer.
Hey, think this dog is getting the point across?
These ducks were absolutely mesmerized by this yo-yo.
You know, I never quite understood how those work.
Guys.
This guy in a boat wanted to participate in the morning yoga.
This is triangle pose. A pose that energy is shooting forward, back, up, and down.
Oh!
This dog might be a skinwalker.
Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Nailed
We
it!
just found out that carrots can grow in really weird ways.
Here's the first one. Second one gets a little weird. Third one gets a little weirder. And the fourth one braided himself.
This aquarium in China does some crazy underwater dances.
That's pretty good, though.
A lot of you have been asking how
how tall I am? I am almost 6 foot tall, which you all think is so ginormous. This is my baby sister. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
He started recording
Imagine being 6 feet tall, but you're the shortest of the family still.
because he didn't think that this truck was going to make it.
I think you got your truck stuck.
So why does this dog look like a llama?
Little Richard, you look like a llama.
This is my gaming PC. Well, one of them. I have another one down here. But...
This is why you don't put your... This is why you don't put your game PC directly on the floor, people. Oh.
This dog
Yo.
is terrified of this cat.
That poor dog.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
There we go. Anyway, let's go to Zenless Zone 0 and watch the Alice thing. There you are. Alice character demo, Sword and Waltz. That belt buckle she wears is so cute.
Young miss, it's time for your training.
Yes, thanks. What's next on the schedule?
We'll head to the Hollow for routine data collection.
Please wait. Your position is too forward.
Pardon me, young miss. Let's begin. Forgive me, young miss. The Hollow we're heading to has a disturbing reputation. Are you certain you're prepared? An opening. Then, it's time we take this seriously, young miss.
That's horrifyingly ugly!
Using her...
Seems you've reached peak form, young miss.
This place doesn't look frightening at all, does it? It's elegant, peaceful, and surprisingly symmetrical.
Looks like we've got some guests who forgot their manners.
Such beautiful composition! Ruined! How rude! You can't just grab a lady's tail like that! Has no one ever taught you to bow before a duel? Good. Stay just like that.
What an exquisite display of... An exquisite display of flawless symmetry.
Not yet. Over there.
As you wish, we'll repair it at once. If I may, being easily startled does little for your dignified image. Perhaps a few ghost stories might desensitize you?
Is that Fiorelise on violin instead of piano? That's what I was thinking. Like, thank you, by the way, for telling me what it was. Like, I was trying to think of what the name was. I know it was by Mozart, but I completely forgot what the name was. But thank you. Oh yeah, that was Fiorelise on violin. Let's see. Anything new for Genshin? I swear, I'm about to... Let's see. Beethoven by Fred... Oh, was it Beethoven? Shit, my bad. Why did I think Mozart? You're right. You're absolutely right. That was Beethoven. And oh yeah, they released the drip marketing. Hey, there's Llama. She is so pretty. Although, watch, I'm 50% positive that I might be pronouncing that name wrong. And oh yeah, it was Milani's birthday earlier last week. And she is absolutely adorable. Let's see, we have Aino. Which, I know she's Hydro, but I'm not sure if they confirmed what weapon type she has yet. Wait a second, why is her vision shaped like that? And there's Flynn's, the one that Liv is waiting for. You might be thinking of Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see. What about Honkai Star Rail? Anything new for Star Rail? Oh wait, we already watched that. And then, what about Wuthering Waves? Anything new for that one? Okay, not something we want to watch on stream. But anyway, everybody, I think I'm ready to get over to Genshin. It's been waiting for me to quit yapping. Let's see. And then, hang on, I just gotta make sure I switch my monitor real quick. Sometimes I wish my monitor had a remote control, because having to reach behind it to switch the sources is a slight inconvenience. Oh, everybody, I actually need to use the restroom real quick, but once I get back, once I come back, I will get started on the Genshin 5.8 event. Well, continue it, I should say. I think we're halfway through. Anyway, be right back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Okay, anyway. Let's continue the event quest. The world is your canvas. Alright, we gotta go to the stage. What's gonna happen this time around? Oh, hang on. There we go. The dance-off stage.
Hey, you made it. Welcome. This is...
Oh, leave this bit to me. Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
Hey, yo.
The name rings a bell, but it sure looks different from the one we know.
It's a Shilonen original. As for the design, I'm guessing probably a client request?
It would be Shilonen to request this one.
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ. She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats.
Wait, me as the DJ?
You sure she didn't say something more normal, like fire up the crowd?
Hey, the wilder the better, right?
How come she didn't go along herself?
'Cause she...
I think she's pretty swamped with commissions right now.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin. She adjusted the modules and stuff to match your height, so it should be a perfect fit.
Hey guys, the Yasha just noticed that the area around the stage hasn't been painted or decorated yet. Should we add some color first?
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yo, if it hasn't been done already, this needs to be made into a VR chat world. Let's see. Hey, what kind of color schemes? Hey, chat, I'm gonna let you decide. What kind of color schemes should we go for here? Like, we have green, yellow, orange, red, gray, purple, and blue. Let's see. You know what? We'll go for blue. Let's see. The two side discs could be blue. Let's see. I'll make the start green. And then, maybe for one side, I'll go for purple. And then red for the left bit. Yeah, this needs to be made into a VR chat world with a media player.
So awesome! The stage itself even looks like it's dancing.
Huh. Paimon can already imagine how amazing the show's gonna be. Hey, DJ, how about a quick spin? Call it a warm-up.
Sure, why not?
Woohoo! Shake it! Try pressing some of the buttons first. When you're ready, look to the right. Over here. See? Fire off that color cannon. Let's try the boat now. Launch the wave machine right as the boat passes. Look out! The boat's about to set sail.
Okay, this is interesting.
Nice! That's a wrap for the warm-up. You called that a warm-up, but are there really gonna be boats cruising around during the opening ceremony? Nope. That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put to the test for real.
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway, time to decide where to head next.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, something up over there?
Hey, it's the guest in green again. You know, the one who showed up first thing this morning?
He hasn't left yet?
Guest in green?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether we run out of Aphamide before he leaves.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a funny feeling about this.
Let's go ask.
Sorry to interrupt, but that guest you mentioned? Yeah, there's a high probability he might actually be a friend of ours.
Oh, does a guy with 2 braids and a little white flower tucked under his hat match who you're thinking?
Wait, 2 braids and a white flower tucked under his hat?
There really is tone-deaf bars.
Oh, it's Venti. It's Venti. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Good to see you, friend. Yep, praise the sun, my friend.
You mean Bennett's travel buddy? That bard friend of yours?
Yeah,
I'm okay. About to head to the sword of you. What you about to get?
but just to be clear, Professor Venti is super responsible. I swear, if this is the first impression he's given you, there must have been some kind of mix-up.
Venti responsible? Okay, wait. In his defense, Venti is pretty responsible when it comes to putting the needs of Mondstadt first, and also there was that whole scenario with Dvalin and such. But need I remind everybody how many tabs he's run up in the Angels share?
Bennett really hasn't seen the real Venti yet, huh?
Huh, anyway, your friend at a bar called the Dewdrop.
Gotta shop us that time.
Meet up with him.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of grocery shopping this time around. Uh-oh, did my sound alert not go off? Hang on, let me try that again. But hang on. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just randomly decides to not go off, and I have to. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna do any grocery shopping this weekend or this week because I'm gonna be out of town the entire weekend, and I don't want anything to go bad while I'm away.
Let's go.
Time to rescue Venti.
Your hard work is paying
The man,
off,
the legend.
as it should.
We love Solera in this house. Oh yeah, for those just coming in, because Suspect brought it up earlier, but does anyone ever have that one coworker who just will not stop asking questions when we're right there at the finish line for a meeting? And my overall statement was, dude, read the room. People are trying to get out of here. Like, it's just an interesting topic that I don't think we get to talk about that much.
On the breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss, so tender.
Yep,
so
that's
sweet.
Venti, alright.
But what's this? A fiery twist! A flaming flower's fury. A flare of searing heat.
It's nice that Venti is voiced again. Also, is Venti drunk already?
Tone-deaf bard, look at you, sitting here by yourself, sipping away at your drink without a care in the world.
Hi, Vexus.
You're running this place dry, you know.
You wound me there, Paimon.
You've been pranked.
You take me for such an ill-mannered person.
Oh, no, you don't. Paimon can see you gearing
Oh yeah,
up to
you've been wanting that,
excuses.
didn't you?
Just give me a... Got it! Maybe participation in the brewing process was always meant to be a part of the Tete Isle experience. Why else would their stock of mead be so meager? It must be their intention for visitors to help replenish it.
You crafty little... Oh. Fine. That actually does make sense.
It's been a while, traveler. These must be some of your new friends. Greetings. Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is Mualani. She's unbeatable out on the water. Practically owns...
You'll be glad to hear that the few lines the traveler actually gets his voice. Oh yeah, I heard that earlier.
And this is Chaska. She's super dependable, and so fast that even her bullets can barely keep up with her. And then there's this Asha, my new adventure buddy. We're really
You've been pranked!
Ah! Meanwhile, Shadow's been trying to get a treat, but keeps getting tricked.
Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I like to keep things casual.
I think nobody besides us knows that he's the Animal Archon.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Bennett's told us all about you.
Small world. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder.
Silali.
Come on, just tell us already.
Could we talk about Moeka?
It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
I watched The Bad Guys 2 in theaters today. How is it? I've heard good things about the first one.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you Professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Bruh, he's like 600.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart.
Hey, wasn't that the poem Bennett wrote?
Well remembered, traveler. No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Such a charming little verse. A charming little verse indeed.
It's a wild ride. I loved it. And I watched the first one last week to hype myself up. You see, I saw some clips of The Bad Guys, and that movie was full of references, or at least similar scenes to Lupin the Third. And you cannot convince me otherwise.
Now's probably not the time for a trip down memory lane, is it?
I'm gonna snooze these ads real quick because we're still in dialogue.
Right you are. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aethamide I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass.
Oh, that's an unlucky coincidence.
Our exceptionally, well-hydrated guest is certainly right about one thing, however. You're all more than welcome to take part in the Honeydew Craft Brew experience and try brewing some yourselves. Any takers?
Me and Hydration Station over here will both give it a try.
Sounds great! Where's it taking place?
That didn't take too much convincing.
Well, since the traveler was kind enough to answer on my behalf, how could I possibly turn down such a warm invitation?
It's just over there if you're interested.
In that case, why don't we all split up for a bit? We can pick a spot to regroup and meet up there later.
Oh, I know a place. A little bar called Me and Dew. It's a great place to relax, and there's more than enough mead to go around.
Not gonna lie, my dumbass read that as Mountain Dew at first.
Alright, let's meet there later then.
Oh, Me and Dew. Just Me and Dew. Such an aptly poetic name for what I'm sure is a veritable temple of inspiration.
Don't try to bat your eyelashes at Paimon. You're not allowed in another bar until you've at least attempted to replenish what you drank.
Well, I suppose you're right.
Yeah, you can't just pull an angel stare everywhere you go.
Judging from the look on your face, I'm guessing you have quite a few questions for me. Why are you here?
What brings you to Natlan? And why are you suddenly bringing up your poetry class? But questions, dear
Gosh,
friends,
I forgot
are
about that
bottles of
poetry
fine
event.
wine.
That was a lot of fun.
Cracking them open is all about waiting for the right moment. How's Bennett been doing the past few days?
He's been having a great time with the rest of us. Speaking of which, such a lucky streak wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
Who's to say?
Oh, you and your non-answers. At this rate, Paimon should have named you Ex-Koi to avoid giving any actual answers barred instead.
That nickname is too long, Paimon. Anyway, everybody, we have 5 minutes until an ad break comes out, so I need to step away real quick, and I'm gonna step away for a few minutes and let these run, and also take this opportunity to stretch. But everybody, please take this opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, get some food, get some something to drink, and we'll be right back with more story. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's continue. All right, Honeydew Craft Brew. Is it like a beer?
Ah, you must be the guest in green I've been hearing about. The one who cleaned out our entire stock of mead.
Word sure spreads fast, huh? My sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible, I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy as much of our mead as you want.
In that case, once I'm done here, I'll be sure to head back for a refill.
He was being polite, Venti. Not giving you a return ticket to Booze Town.
Anyway, before the Honeydew Craft Brew experience officially begins, allow me to give you some background. Aphids play the central role in the brewing of Tete Isle's Aphid. First, we guide the aphids to gather ripened honeydew from the brewing barrels, which we then collect inside a special device. After that, we refine it using the strength of our Tatankasaur companions. With a splash of added flavor or alcohol, the base can be transformed into a range of unique kinds of aphid.
So it's the aphids who do most of the work. Now, that's something you don't see in Mondstadt.
Yep. Have a brewing competition with Venti.
Docile little creatures. A nudge in the right direction is all it takes.
Ah, so that's how it works. Wanna see who can do it faster?
You want to see who can do it faster? Makes me stare at it. Wait, I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Okay, now I got what I'm supposed to do. There you are, 44%. Nope. Nope.
Uh-oh, bubbles are starting to rise. Make sure the little aphids steer clear of them.
Why isn't it doing it? Hello?
You've got this. You'll get the hang of it soon. I'm sure of it. Maybe whacking this lever might do something.
Sorry, I'm just responding to a DM real quick.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Ugh, excuse me. Oh wait, Tatankasaur, duh. Oh, that's one way to get the meat filled, I guess.
All done. Who'd have thought it'd be such a breeze? Those little aphids really pull their weight.
Hey, we should invite Diluc over to check it out. You'll be lapping up aphid over at the Angel's Share in no time. Wait, nope, scratch that. The last thing you need is more access to this stuff.
Forget about Master Diluc. Let's just sneak a couple aphids into our pockets and bring them back ourselves. And if we can't fit them in a pocket, we can always try stuffing them under a hat.
Your friend's quite the joker. He is joking, right?
I wouldn't count on it. Alright, to me and do. Oh yeah, I could just go this way. Excuse me. Also, did anything from the event change? Okay, I have to wait for the surprise that awaits us all.
Extinguished.
Wait, there's a quicker way up there.
Hey friends, we're here!
Professor Venti, we were just talking about you.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what? How much I can drink? Who gets the most?
Nope, we can't bet on that because, well, we've all seen it for ourselves.
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And? What was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
That's what we like to call the wind catcher.
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment. But you see, the key ingredient in the honey of inspiration is sweet, sweet nectar.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what that means. He's still not done drinking.
Well, you're in luck. Because Bennett already looked into that for you.
Mm-hmm. The boss said we just need to tell her when, and we'll be able to get some more.
Oh, your friend's here now. Bear with me for 1 second while I get the equipment up and running.
He's about to drain your reserves dry again.
A whopper flower? Where did that come from?
Stand back, everyone, and clear the furniture. I'll handle this.
Yeah, you will, Benny.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
There we go.
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How's Bennett? Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have one more favor to ask.
Well, looks like the party's getting postponed again.
I checked the equipment, and it looks like the whopper flower was hiding among our brew blossoms. In other words, there might be a few more lying low in our storeroom. All I need is for you.
Local boy
to head down to
traumatized
the
by his
cellar and
god-awful
clear out
luck
what's
is
best for
surprisingly good
imposters.
adventure.
If you can manage it,
That's like
all
a
your
good
drinks
redemption
tonight are
arc
on the
story.
house.
In that case, you can count me in too.
Of course.
Dainty bard like you? Sure you can manage it?
The smug face on both of them.
Never doubt the morale-boosting power of a song. Just make sure to give me a moment to find a safe little corner to hide in.
But yeah, Venti always had the capabilities. He just unfortunately didn't have the luck.
Off we go. Looks like a perfectly normal brew. Looks like a perfectly.
Oh, there's the whopper flower.
Looks like the whopper flower brought backup. Don't worry, we still outnumber them.
I love Chaska.
Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. No kidding. You must have. Hey, you little. Did you really think you could fool us with a trick like that?
Oh, there we go.
Thanks, everyone. Give me a moment. I'll take care of the rest.
That should just about do it, right? If I'd known it'd take this long, I would have ordered something to eat.
I've got a grain fruit on me. Want some?
Thanks, but
No thanks.
What does grapefruit even taste like
How'd you
anyway?
even think to bring one of those?
I didn't. A kukasaur gave it to me on the way here. Said it was nice and juicy.
So kukasaurs just give you fruit wherever you go? You Flower Feather Clan folks live quite the life.
Everyone, please, make your way to the observation deck.
Oh. Nice.
Whoa! Wow. Now that's what I call a breathtaking sight. Tete Isle was totally worth saving till last.
Again, Molani is just a wholesome ray of sunshine.
A moment all the more precious because of the toil that shaped it.
Well said, Bard. For that, you deserve a toast. Speaking of which, where's our drinks?
Coming right up.
Gosh, I haven't had meat in a while. I need to get some.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would much prefer to be outdoors right now. Why don't we take our food and drinks on the go and have ourselves a picnic on the mountain?
Great idea!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! Shouldn't we take a photo first? Come on, Milani. You've done how many countdowns so far? Why is Paimon the one remembering this stuff?
Because I care more about the party than the prize.
You get in the photo too, Venti.
Oh, sure.
Look at the camera, everyone! Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Let's party!
Hang on, I need to screenshot this too. Okay, we have 2 more to do.
Grilled meat, veggies, snacks. Should be enough, right?
Yeah, and if we finish it all, I can always head back and grab some more. Oh, and if you start running low on wine, just let me know, Professor.
Now that's music to my ears.
Hang on, I'm gonna switch to my Natlan tea. There we go.
Nothing else is gonna pop out at us, right? We're in the clear? I'm just gonna do a quick countdown to be safe. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then, everyone. Cheers!
Cheers!
Now that hit the spot.
It's getting dark, so we'd better call it a day. Get some rest tonight, guys. We can claim our prizes tomorrow.
Hey! What about the food? Let's dig in while it's still hot. Meat beats grain fruit any day of the week.
I'm with you on that.
You begin to swap stories from your journey, gazing out at the sunset and stunning scenery before you. By the time you have all had your fill, the night sky is ablaze with stars.
After a meal like that, all Paimon wants to do is just flop down on the grass.
I'm sorry, I gotta screenshot this too. That's actually kind of cute, seeing Paimon all tuckered out like that.
Then go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you?
Wanna join in, little buddy?
Wait, where's Tone Deaf Bard?
Look at all those beautiful stars.
Careful. You nearly knocked my hat off.
Oh, there we are.
Sorry.
Such a relaxing atmosphere.
Never has a ray of light lingered so enduring, falling from the heavens, soft as moonlight's mirth, hanging on the hush of night, a sleepless song alluring. Blossom fills the gentle folds that cross the smiling earth.
Well, he recited one of his poems. The surprise that awaits us all. So on to tomorrow. Oh, excuse me.
That rest was just what we needed. Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize claiming time.
Oh, and for those who weren't here when I said it, just so you all know, we decided to not vote for Wife of the Week / Husbando of the Week this week because we wanted to.
Paimon can't wait to find out what we're gonna get.
Because since it's a short stream week, I felt it wouldn't be fair to the nominees who didn't get their chance to shine. Plus, I want Wednesday's stream to be entirely dedicated to Otakon, so we're gonna be doing that. Minus, you know, the small just chatting session before we get into, well, just chatting about Otakon.
Oh, it's you guys. Good morning. How's everything been these past few days?
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again. Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aphemide calling my name.
Go figure.
Oh, come on, Venti. At least say the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. Says a lot, don't you think?
Well, well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Looks like the Asha's in a good mood too.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his bat. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
So, Paimon's guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kinda guilty, honestly. So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all?
Here's the completed album.
Great. Let me take a look.
Let me guess, something is gonna be amiss.
Huh?
Hmm? Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
Is it empty?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me. What's going on?
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's deserved.
What in the...
They're blurry.
How on earth did the photos turn out like that?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look. The clothes, the poses. It really is us.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't make any sense.
What about the others?
Let me see.
All 4 photos have changed.
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
Turn the page again.
Oh. You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
Yeah, what happened to the photos? And who's the people in the last photo?
So, notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've gotta be from the People of the Springs, the Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
The Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team.
Wait, isn't that the one that we read about?
It's the Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team. We read about them back in Villa Guitzli, remember? A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpotals Flint Blades, known throughout all of Tevat. But then a couple in the group had a baby, and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look?
Here.
I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
What do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go. Now,
Let's take a
hold
look.
on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
That's a fair point. But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not worried.
Pretty much.
So we keep our guard up.
Bennett?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told him to go there. He left just now while you were talking.
I think the Asha knows something that we don't.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way.
Oh yeah, it's this way.
Asha, are you there? Asha, can you hear me?
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are! Was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something.
voice keeps calling out to me.
What did I tell you? The Aphemide. It speaks to people.
Not the time, Venti.
No, it's not the mead. But it is calling my name and asking me to walk towards...
Maybe it's a domain entrance, but...
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice. Only care and concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you? Tone Deaf Bard, talk some sense into him.
I know you're all worried about me, and I'm aware there could be danger ahead, but I have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name, the mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here, inside this place. My dad's always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown. So, I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
What now?
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
So, you may not expect us to, but we're going in.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
You guys.
Alright. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but she knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring. But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hogging it all yourself.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need? Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. All right then. Is everyone ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not ready to step into the domain yet. I was trying to grab those crystal flies, but I was rudely interrupted. Thank you. Okay, into the domain we go. Or get demo characters?
What is this place?
It almost looks like a forest fire.
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed. It's hard to breathe.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec! Where did he go? Bennett! Bennett! Are you there?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Not good.
Where is this place? Feels like I've been here before. Why does it seem so familiar?
Wait, that's Bennett's constellation.
Traveler? Paimon? My throat. It hurts. Anyone there? Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? Or did we all get split up? No. My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat. and I can't remember anything. At this rate, I could pass out at any moment. I feel like I need a moment to catch my breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this,
Oh, excuse
even
me.
on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. Come on. This pain is nothing. Just gotta keep pushing forward. I can do it. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I just need to find the others.
Come on, hang in there, Binti. We'll get to you. Wait, Bennett. Wow.
me.
I meant Benny, not... Ben... You know what I meant. Yeah, that's Benny's constellation. What's that doing here?
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking.
Oh no! Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious. This wind is so strong! Paimon can barely stay in the air!
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand.
Thanks!
What the...
Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there. Ugh! This place is so creepy!
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whenever you do, don't...
Again?
This keeps pushing us back.
Paimon's stomach hurts. Feels like she's gonna puke.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone...
Hang in there, everyone. We need to pick up the pace.
Paimon can't go any further. Tone Deaf Bard.
Now, everyone! Now!
You couldn't have done that earlier? Come on. Come on, you gotta keep pushing.
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our own hands. Being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Flintblades. What a laughable name. And ironic too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. And soon, I will snuff it out entirely. Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins. Give up, Bennett, the child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't.
That light. Is that?
Lyasha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
They're keeping him safe.
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
Praise the sun.
You sure that's gonna work?
I have faith in Venti.
All right then.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home.
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the Saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning, I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader, give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing.
I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? We love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Just keep him safe.
Gods, if you can hear my prayer, Take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it. One last time.
Aww. The reason for Bennett's bad luck has finally been answered.
Mom. Is this a dream?
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Dad! Mom! It's really you!
Aww.
Come here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
He's from Natlan and was disconnected from the Natlan ley lines for so long. That's the reason he had all that bad luck.
So what we just saw was a memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tecpato's Flint Blades turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside.
That explains why we see his constellation here, too.
All right, this should do.
Looks like there was a treasure at the end of this after all.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett. Bennett.
Yeah, our Benny boy.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you,
Excuse me.
It means the world.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpato's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh,
What is it, Dad?
our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories just came flooding back. And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
That explains... Well, that explains why the Asha was so attached to him.
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyup. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty?
Maybe he'd rather return to Mondstadt?
You don't have to answer that right away.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second?
Sure, here you go.
Okay, all better now.
Aha! Mystery solved! So the pictures were swapped after all.
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us. But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where is this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
Ooh, excuse me.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was what drew me towards you. When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger. And I'm so sorry for that.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly. The way I see it, if fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you so much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you. I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom.
Bennett needs a hug.
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course!
I think it was called
I
for.
would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story, after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
Oh, I found you at last!
Someone actually showed up? Quick, don't let them see!
What's up?
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
Oh, no. I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
Yep, we gotta book it. That's a very sweet ending. Oh, it's all the way over there. We might as well fast travel.
The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
We'll also be... Shh. Oh.
Choo-choo, choo-choo!
Very convincing. If it hasn't been done already, this needs to be made into a VR chat world.
Time to pluck.
This is so much fun.
Leave it to me.
Hey, it's Aoife. Oh, Auroron. Up there on the roof. Wait, who are we gonna run into next, I wonder? Oh, cutscene time.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Now that's what I call an entrance.
I hope you all like that surprise.
Hey, the whole gang is here.
Come up here and get this party started.
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Benny deserves this.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar.
That's one way to get him to join, I guess. No way, bro!
Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up. Wow! When did Mililani become such a natural photographer? She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a Howlin another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around
there's
here is high
Marissa. I
enough
was wondering where she
already.
was.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready?
Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1.
Party time!
Love it.
We always hoped you would have good friends around you.
I gotta snooze the ads
Seems
again.
like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging.
Wop wop.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust, and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpado's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea: the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name.
I know, right, Dallas? Benny deserved this.
No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star, forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one.
Yo! Logic, thank you so much for the raid. Book on in.
Logic Not Here has brought their community to the Void Legion.
How did
Welcome
that go?
in, Raiders.
Hang on, let me get close to you all. Logic, welcome on in. How are you today? How did Pal World go? Let's see. Welcome on in, everybody. If you came in with Logic's Raid and you don't know who I am, my name is Karai, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Jailer of the Multiverse. And I'm a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play whatever I feel like. Well, today we're playing Genshin, and we are doing the 5.8 Summer Quest, and looks like we're reaching the conclusion. Although it looks like we're gonna have time, so we're gonna do some any remaining activities as well. Although, hey, Logic, I gotta show you a little look that happened to me recently. Hang on, I'm gonna snooze the ads because the Raiders just got here. But yeah, Logic, look at the 10 poll that happened recently. Look at the 10 poll that just happened recently. Oh, I'm in the way. Hang on. Yeah, this happened to be at 9 Pity, by the way. What the heck? Damn, holy luck. Right? Double waifus? Yes, I did. Oh, hang on. There we go. And also everybody, if you are everybody in my chat, if you aren't already, please go check out Logic. Logic is an amazing streamer friend of ours, and they play a lot of the same games that we do and then some, and they are so much fun to hang around with. So please go check them out if you aren't already. But Logic, if you need to step away for a minute and do your post-stream care, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but your health and self-care comes first and foremost. But if you want to stay in chat, I'd love to chat with you. Let's see. I did some Fortnite Blitz and then Power World. Hey, Fortnite Blitz is actually a lot of fun. I was actually playing that with Fluffy and actually, wait, was it Fluffy? No, it was Sunny a while back. Sunny and Fee got me onto it. Blitz is so fun. Yeah, it's so easy to die though. But I guess that's to be expected. The fast games, I love it. Oh yeah. In fact, I might play some Fortnite when I come back. When I come back from Otakon, which is this weekend, by the way, I am gonna be all caught up with my gacha games anyway, so I'm gonna have to find some other stuff to fill the gap. Oh, speaking of which, Logic. I'm not sure if I told you, but I'm going to Otakon this coming weekend. I board the train Thursday. But Allegra Clark is gonna be there. Allegra Clark is, of course, the voice of Beto and Acheron. And I forget her name, but the voice actor who played the voice actor who played Chang Sheng from Genshin is also going to be there. Chang Sheng is, of course, the white snake that is wrapped around Baiju's neck. Hey yo, yep. And I'm going to be getting 2 signed pictures from Allegra Clark, hopefully. One for myself, and the other for Sakia, because it's Sakia's birthday this month. Take lots of pics? Oh, I will. Probably not of the voice actors, because that usually costs extra, but I will be taking plenty of pictures of the cosplays, any events that I go to. Say his birthday? Nice. Oh yeah, I forget exactly when, but it is in August. And funny enough, earlier last week, it was actually my model mama's birthday, or my model parents' birthday. Alex, aka Berryleche. So I'm gonna be getting a gift for her there too. It's gonna be either Tartaglia or Adventure themed, depending on what I find while I'm over there. But anyway, let's see the rest of this story.
Mom.
And man, I just want to hug Bennett. He deserves this happy ending he got.
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity. And I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling.
You got a nice story here.
See?
I saw some parts.
I'm smiling.
I want to do it this week too. Yeah, when you do it, let me know, because I want to talk about it with
I
you.
know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave already?
And Bennett's a good boy. He deserves this.
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Trust me, Mom and Dad.
I've been working long hours recently, so not much
Someday,
gacha time, you know?
I'm gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
the most
for sure.
legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett,
Let's go keep him company.
Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Also, I did my first loot bar purchase, and I won 75-25 on Saberlight Cone, and got the freebie Archer too. Let's go! Oh, and I saw that you got your guaranteed sabers, so congrats.
They're finally at peace.
That was beautiful, man. Okay, everybody, we're 2 minutes away from an ad break, and unfortunately, I can't stop this one from happening. So I'm gonna step away for a minute, and when we get back, we'll conclude the summer event. So be right back, everybody. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. Again, so sorry for 3 minutes of ads in the middle of stream, but I have to play 3 minutes of ads for every hour so that pre-rolls are turned off. That because the last thing I want is for people to come visit the stream and then immediately get slapped in the face with ads. Oh, excuse me.
Wow! Time sure flies when you're having fun. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest.
Oh dear. Okay. Boom, shakalaka.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Let's see, how many sigils am I at? Okay, fair amount. By the way, for my friends who play Genshin, who's ready for Nod Cry? Oh yeah, of course, gotta go over here. I want Flynn's. I want Llama. A wavy shape for Wavy Bay. It looks like a biblical Holosaurus. Adorable. Everyone who sees it, especially Milani, wants to get one for their own house. That way, they can enjoy the thrill of surfing anytime, any place. Time to rest? Alright, let's get some rest. Yeah, I mainly want Llama.
Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
She is so cute.
Morning, Milani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up, too, to save you the trip.
Wow! Thanks, Milani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back.
Varka's a hot man. Yeah, Varka looks badass.
Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess.
I wonder who's going through the dandelion wine withdrawal.
Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
I completely understand.
But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza!
Spruce up this wall. Spray paint according to your companion's ideas. I just did 10 pulls and got Ineffa's weapon? Congrats! Congrats on getting the buzzsaw. I lost to Sitlali's weapon. Oh no. Well, at least Sitlali's weapon is a good EM stat stick for anybody who needs it. Oh, there we go. We spray the top layer with orange. All right. Yeah, at least you didn't lose any of the Skyward weapons, or what's it called? Zhao's weapon? The flowers of the Flower Feather Clan. So what, purple? Well, that ain't it. Was it gray? Oh, I know. It says it right there. Blue. Or was that not it either? Chaska is ah! Well, I'm a frick frack. Just kidding. Let me stop. Okay, red zone painting completed. Let's see, where's everybody else at? Ah, Venti. Of course. I'm guessing Milani's gonna want blue. Yep, blue. And of course, Venti wants green. And then green for Venti. Green zone painting completed. Oh wait, there must be more companions. Paimon wants to be bright yellow. Oh, Paimon, where Paimon is, needs to be yellow. There we go.
Wow, that looks amazing.
How'd you get purple unlocked? It's a world quest in the middle of the map. I forget exactly what it's called. But it's in that big plaza area in the middle of this map.
Guys, over here. We're gonna take a picture together. Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Oh, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Friends that talk DOSes together, stay together.
You really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep Tone Deaf Bard happy too?
No comprende.
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
Aww. Oh, thanks.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
We could read you like an open book, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
The power of friendship.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Lucky Star?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
And I gotta take a screenshot of that one, too. You have a wonderful time with your friends.
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani.
But...
I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader! To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers!
This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
The fun never stops! Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Your voice says otherwise.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Why me?
That's smug look. Hang on, I gotta take a picture of that.
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
And I know Venti's voice actor, I know she's really happy that she is able to voice Benny again. I remember, not gonna go too far into it, not gonna go too much into it, but I remember when the whole thing was going down, she expressed her frustrations that she wants to do voice work for Venti, but wasn't able to.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with Time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Sounds like you've heard the story of Time in the Wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike Time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land.
So that's the truth behind the Mare Javari's disappearance?
Seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
You mean when we lit up that candle?
Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
Really outdid yourself this time.
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon.
Venti?
You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, Traveler?
I'm curious. What do you wish for now?
I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
And just like that, the summer event quest is complete. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Now, I believe I have one minigame left to do, and that's this one. Two out of 10, no clear Yelan skin. Actually, wait. There you go. Like, dude, how did they manage to make Yelan even hotter than she already was? Like, I'm sure we'll see the Yelan skin in an event sooner or later. If you say so. Anyway, don't we have drinks to mix? Yeah, I'll have one. Oh, this is a combat event, I think. Party setup. When a character triggers Electrocharged or Lunar Charged. Okay, I know exactly which team I'm going to use then. I'm going to use my Nouvellette team. Featuring Inefa. As for the last character, I'll go with Shilonen. Let's get started.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Preparing for dust up. Insulation check.
Strike a pose!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Let the world come alive!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Shower me with...
Settle down.
Oops. So it's part combat event, part DJ event.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in...
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Insulation chamber deployed. Letting brave names echo!
Let the world come alive!
Preparing for dust up.
The tides beckon.
Defensive mode engaged.
Here goes again. Ooh, there we go. Okay, what about this one? Character gains 150 elemental mastery after character triggers melt reaction. Okay, I'm going with my Mawika team then. Well, first, Xilonin's up here. Then Mawika. Sitlali. And then, of course, our man of the hour. Benny. I suspect this event won't take me too long.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Fulfill our path. Teamwork is strength. Eat Lalin, eat Papa.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Adventure time. Show no mercy. Let the mountain's veins boil. I'm going in. You two. Time to end
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Alright, here goes. And back to combat we go.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Teamwork is dreamwork. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Fulfill
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Get to work. Let's light it up. Bring it. Let engraved names echo. I'm going in. You two. Time to end them.
Light of the blazing sun!
Alright, DJing again. There we go. This one unlocks in 10 hours. That's okay. We can do this one, and then we'll raid out, because I've got nothing else to do today. When a character triggers a frozen reaction... I know exactly which team to use then.
Obey! Do your master's bidding! A burst of flavor! Let my name echo in song! Another star goes out! Surge! Manifest!
Just got home from the store. Welcome back. Welcome back, Shadow.
By ordinance divine. Let the world come alive!
Annihilate.
Let my name echo in song! Manifest! Do your master's bidding! A burst of flavor! Strike a pop! Surge!
Mine to wield.
And to the DJ booth we go. Drop your dancing modes if you got them. Goldwing is taken. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Goldwing is taken has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi. How did your stream go? You were playing Genshin as well? How'd it go? Welcome on in, everybody. Let's see. Oh, love the raccoon emotes you got there. Let's see. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's see, hang on. Let me just do a little sneaky peek. Let's see. Got my ass kicked in Imaginary Theater. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Imaginary Theater could be rough. Let's see, but I hope otherwise your stream went good. And also, who's your favorite at Genshin? And are you ready for Nod Cry? But anyway, for those who came in with a raid and don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Karai, or Karai Jaconis, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Jailer of the Multiverse. And I'm a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we're playing Genshin, and we just finished up the summer event. And I have to say, I absolutely loved the summer event. Like, it was really cute. Oh yeah, I can claim the outfit now.
Grab some paint and let's get graffitiing!
Hang on, I gotta take a... Let's see, model looks so good, by the way. Oh, thank you. My model is actually... My model is actually done by Berryleche. She did the art rigging, and she did the art and the rigging all by herself. But yeah, she's very talented. There she is. That's my model parent, which for those who don't know, model mama is the one that does the art, and the model father is the one who does the rigging. Well, Alex, aka Berryleche, did both, so I just call them my model parent. Also, let me just give you a little follow there. Again, Goldwing, thank you so much for the raid and trusting your community with me. But listen, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Streaming can take a lot out of you, and please make sure you take care of yourself. Get some food, stretch your legs, get some water. I appreciate you being here, but your health and self-care comes first and foremost. But if you want to stay in chat, I'd love to chat with you. But yeah, we got to see the new outfit. Now I'll stay. Well, it probably won't be too much longer because I pretty much concluded the event, but I'll stay around and chat a little bit longer. Because I don't want to leave as soon as you all come here.
Benny's adventure team. Wow, today's gonna be a lucky day. I just know it.
But yeah, I absolutely love the story.
Assemble!
I mean, historically, the summer events in Genshin have been my favorite, But also, this one was pretty special because it gave us a little backstory about Benny, and also gave him the happy ending he deserved. But yeah, let's do a couple wishes before. Let's do a couple wishes. 1.0 Fire Aqua for life, right? He's been out since the game launched, and he's still used in so many teams. Oh, right. Let me get out of the way. I didn't even check my pity beforehand. Oh well. Oh, 4-star. Rain Slasher. Oh, and Limpop, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Void Legion. But yeah, everybody, we play all sorts of games, ranging from Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, and to a lesser extent, Punishing Great Raven, Tower Fantasy, and Goldwing. Thank you so much for the follow.
Return to the skies.
But yeah, everybody who plays Genshin, who are some of y'all's favorite characters? I'll go ahead and show you my favorite characters. Let's see. You got me with Genshin HSR. I'm happy that we could share that common interest. But yeah, who are some of your favorite characters, everybody? Oh, but in addition to all the gachas, that I play, I also play games such as I mentioned Soulsborne, so Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne. Have not finished Sekiro yet. I need to. Haven't finished Elden Ring yet. I need to. But I also play JRPGs such as Hyperdimension Neptunia, and I also play other games such as Overwatch, Fortnite, Mecha Break, and VR Chat. Imagine finishing the game. Zen! Hi, Zen. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hang on. Let me give a shout out to Zen. Everybody, please. Let's see. Please go show. Please go show some love to Zen. Zen is a VTuber who owns his own cafe, and he plays a lot of RPGs, action games, fighting games, and you didn't hear this from me, but occasional horror games. And he is also a waifu appreciator. I mean Farina, Skirk, and also future Columbina main. Hey, let's go. Hey, solid choices there. I love Skirk. I mean, not only because she's absolutely amazing and fun to play, but also in the Japanese dub, she's the same voice actor as Durandal from Honkai Impact 3rd, and by extension, also the same Japanese voice actor as Yishuan from Zenless Zone Zero. Wait, what? Yeah. Skirk is the same voice actor as the same Japanese voice actor as Durandal and Yishuan. Or as my friend Jordy likes to call her, Doo-Doo. As in D-U-D-U. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me show you some of my favorite characters. Well, Sit Lolly is one of my recent favorites. But also some of my all-time favorites. I mean, well, I also love Shilonen. Yaimiko has been a long-time favorite. I'm a sucker for the smug types. Oh wait, I have to see this animation through. Let's see. Raiden Shogun. She was my first limited 5-star. Because, I'll be honest, everybody, I started playing Genshin at launch, but I didn't really get deep into it until Inazuma's already out. The big reason for that being I was a huge World of Warcraft player at the time. But after the things with World of Warcraft went down and I felt the need to take an extended break, I felt, you know what, let me go right directly into Genshin. And I've been hooked ever since. Oh, and a little thing about my Yaimiko. She's C4. I didn't wail for it. I just got insanely lucky on her banners. Let's see. Yelan, another one of my favorites. I also love Navia. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe she's C... Yep, she's C1. And I got her weapon at R4. I just got insanely lucky, again. Well, Limpop is C6, for R5 Farina, and Skirt. Hell yes! I love to see that. And then, I know people have mixed opinions about her, but I love Chaska. And then, there's my Skirk. Let's see. Thanks by the way, it helps me a lot at it. Limpop C6 R5 Farina and Skirk. Let's see. There's my Skirk. She's only R1, but again, I got insanely lucky, and she's at C4 right now, which I completely forgot what her C4 does. Enhances the effect of passing return to oblivion. Oh, okay. So it basically increases her. It basically increases the damage of her normal attack and burst. Let's see. Who are some of my other favorites? I mean, Clorand. I pulled for her mainly because her outfit reminds me of Bloodborne just a little bit. Let's see. Some of my other favorites. Arlecchino, obviously. Let's see, does this mean Skirk goes kaboom? Yes, that means... Oh, because C4. And don't mind Vexus. Vexus is our resident... he's our resident Sino, if you catch my drift. And yeah, let's see, my Arlecchino. I believe she's... Yep, she's C1. Let's see. Hi, Liv. How are you? Oh, how many pulls do you still have? Like, how you got Skirk C4 at her weapon swipe? Yeah, I just got insane lucky on her banners, Liv. Also, I mentioned... Also, but everybody, please go check out Liv. Liv plays a lot of the same games that I do, mainly the same gotchas that I do. Also, she's how I found out that Skirk is the same JP voice actor as Yixuan and Durandal. Let's see. Dia is also one of my favorites, and I know her kid is underpowered, but I managed to make her work. I actually managed to get her to hit 100k, and so how many pulls do we have saved at the moment? We don't talk about that. Let's see, just wait until we get a Welt XP Genshin. It's over for me. Oh, I'll bet. Let's see, why not? No comprende. Also, I got insanely lucky with Dia as well. Well, I say insanely lucky, but I pulled her twice off of standard banner, and then I got her C4 on the anniversary. Now tell me, I want to know. Okay, I don't have any save because I wanted to try my luck with my banner still. But that's beside the point. Oh, Yoimiya, she was one of my mains for a while. And I mean a very long while. Utao was another one of my mains. Who do you want to not cry? Oh, so all Primo's gone? Yeah, but I'm not worried. So who I want to not cry? I mainly want Lauma. I mainly want Lauma, you know, the deer girl. I want Nefer, and I definitely want Columbina, and maybe Alice.
Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl.
There we go. OMG, I forgot about Alice and Nicole. Oh yeah, Nicole too. I like how they revealed not one but 2 Hexen Circle wishes. How can I call myself a lore player? Let's see. Who else? I mean, well, Lisa was my first crush in Genshin, obviously. Let's see. We already have both Nicole and soon Alice. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we have Nicole in Zenless Zone 0, and Alice is the very next banner in Zenless Zone 0. I pulled for Kuki Shinobu because, okay, I'm not sure how many people know in this. I'm not sure how many people here have played Nier Automata, but Kuki Shinobu is voiced by. Let me check real quick. Yep, she is voiced by Kira Buckland, who also voiced 2B in Nier Automata. Like, and it wouldn't be the last time I pulled a character specifically for a voice actor either. Like, I pulled for Jing Liu specifically because she's voiced by Amelie. Did you pull for Anefa? So yeah, I did get Anefa. I decided to throw a 10 pull in later on. And at 9 pity, hang on. I gotta pull the image up again. I swear I have a streak of my best pulls happening off stream. Look at this. This happened at 9 pity. What the fuck? Like, unfortunately though, Inefa was the second one I pulled. So, I'm back on a 50-50 again. I also got Misaki and Inefa. Oh, let's go. But later. Did you get her weapon too? Yeah, at 17 pity. Bro, I have never gotten a double 5-star. So lucky. Yeah, I also pulled double Skirk during her banner. And I also pulled double Dia during her first and actually only banner. I got her weapon at 20 pulls. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Liv. But Liv, I could assume you saw the drip marketing. Are you excited? And there I go, moving my hands again as if you could actually see them. And then Farza's not one of my favorites, but I pull for her specifically because visually she reminds me of Hatsune Miku. And anybody who knows me for more than a day knows I'm a big fan of Hatsune Miku. Oh, and then I don't use her as much anymore, but, you know, our goth nun, Rosaria. Because I only have 220 pulls. I only have 220 pulls saved. Let's see. Who else? Oh, Beto. Oh, speaking of which...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see. The Raiders weren't in here when I mentioned it, but this weekend I'm going to Otakon in DC, and Allegra Clark is going to be there, who is the voice of Beto from Genshin and Acheron from Honkai Star Rail. And also the voice of Chang Sheng is going to be there, who is the snake around Baiju's neck. Hang on, does it list her voice actor? Yeah, because I want a weapon and character at 220, not enough for both if I'm unlucky. Well, I'm going to channel some of my luck to you. Oh, I was not on the game screen. I'm a fracking idiot. Acheron is the best Mei variant in my opinion. Well, she is definitely one of my favorites. I mean, I love every version of Mei in every universe. Yeah, Zafa Hyun. Yep. Yeah, the voice of Chang Sheng is gonna be at Genshin, along with the voice of Captain Beto. Let's see, who else? And then I do like Candace because her visual reminds me of Ishizu Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just a bit. Let's see, who else? And oh yeah, this was my first main, D-Luke. I still play him every now and then, just not as often as I used to. But yeah, there's some of my favorites. My wallet is cooked. I only have a 10 pull. I'm sure everything will be just fine, Limpop. Also, I know your auto shoutout went off, Liv, but let me give you a proper shoutout as well. But yeah, we love Liv in this chat. I mean, let's see. Well, guys, it's been fun, but it's 2 a.m. and I'm tired. See y'all soon, hopefully. Wait, 2 a.m.? Where are you? Just out of curiosity. You don't have to answer if you don't feel comfortable. But I'm just curious. Cause, it's 7 p.m. for me, right now. But yeah, Goldwing, please sleep well. And thank you again for the raid. And I'm actually probably about to raid out myself because I pretty much did everything. I pretty much did everything that is currently available for the event. And I pretty much finished exploring all of Natlan off stream, so there's really not much I can do right now. I mean, I'd hate to raid out when when some of our friends have just got here, but there's really not much else I could do. The voice actor that shot me with the role they did is Steve Bloom when I found out he voiced Orochimaru. Wait, he did? Oh, and by the way, Liv, that Inefa that I showed you, in the 10 poll, where is she? That Inefa I showed you? Yeah, that was my second time polling her. And let's see, do you have a stream schedule or you just stream whenever? Okay, so consistently, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I also occasionally stream Saturdays, and I'm thinking of bringing back Sunday streams. But this week is a short stream week because Thursday I board the train to go to Otakon. Thank you for the head pats, low man. But also, everybody, we normally vote for Wife of the Week on Wednesdays and Husband of the Week on Thursdays. But seeing as this is a short week, and I want all of Wednesday's stream to be dedicated to Otakon, we're gonna be skipping voting for Waifu and Husband of the Week this week. We'll be back on it next week, though. But with that said, everybody, I think I'm gonna go ahead and
where the drinks keep flowing.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end here because we basically hit a good endpoint, and I got some things that I gotta do after stream today. But thank you all so much for joining me today. And especially thank you to Logic is not here and Goldwing is taken for the raids earlier and trusting your amazing communities with me. You could have raided anybody on the platform and you chose to raid me, and that means a lot. Besides Orochimaru, Sabusa, and Onoki, he also voiced Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty Zombies. That's pretty cool. Oh, you want a voice actor with range though? The voice actor who played Mario, because he also voiced Parthenax from Skyrim, which is a huge difference in pitch there. And I'm sorry, everybody, and I'm sorry to my friends. I know some of y'all just got here, but Chris Martinet, yes, him. Bye, I'll definitely come back again. It was great to meet you. Well, don't go anywhere yet, everybody, because we're gonna send a raid, but I'm just not. But we gotta see who first. And ideally, I would like to raid someone who is also streaming Genshin. You know, keep the love going, you know? But if I can't find anybody, then I'll just raid it to one of my recommended streamers. And again, this is always the hardest part about finishing stream. Figuring out who I want to raid into. And sorry everybody, I promise it doesn't normally take me this long to figure out who I want to raid into, but for some reason. Thank you for the stream. Hey, thank you for dropping by, Liv. I appreciate you. Also, hey, Dragon Love Bite. Ow. Like, also, let me treat you to this. There you go. Hang on, let me refresh the page. Oh, and thank you for collecting your daily void shard, Limpop. Man, I love this background music. I think it's royalty free too, so I might end up using it in my VODs. I mean, I'll double check that of course, but I believe it's royalty free. Oh wait, here's someone I'm familiar with. Yeah, let's send a raid over to Mish. They're currently playing Genshin, but it looks like they're in Sumeru right now. I just can't tell which quest they're doing. Let's send a raid over to Mish. But everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. And obviously, if you like the streamer, drop them a follow, show them some love. If you are subbed, copy paste the first raid message. If you are not subbed, copy paste the second raid message. But everybody, I'll be back on Wednesday, 5 p.m. EST, and we're gonna be doing a just chatting stream, and it's gonna be all about Otakon. I'm gonna be talking about what we're gonna be doing while we're over there, who I'll be cosplaying, and what activities I plan on doing, and also we'll cap off by doing walking tours and cosplay compilations of the previous years. But thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show Mish the same way you show me, and as always, you are amazing, wonderful, and you can do absolutely anything you put your mind to. Have a good night, everybody. Love you all.